Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Mystic Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's video we will be connecting with the supernatural beings that are with you, and we will ask them why they are with you and what messages they have for you. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. I will not be giving you the original name of the deck yet because I feel like this would mislead you. So please only focus on what you see and feel, not so much on what the decks are called. I don't know why I'm being called to tell you this, but I just am. So for group number one, we have this butterfly deck with some yellow flowers on it and a beautiful heart-shaped clear crystal quartz. For group number two, we have this galaxy deck and a 7 chakra star crystal. And for group number three, we have this gorgeous bluish greenish turquoise deck with the seashells on it, and with it an amazonite crystal that has the phases of the moon on it. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic, so on the supernatural beings that are with you. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number one. Everyone who resonated with what I called the butterfly deck and this clear crystal quartz heart. So we are about to find out what supernatural beings are with you, why they are with you, and what messages they have for you. Keep in mind, this reading is for a collective group of people, so only take what resonates, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But yeah, open up your minds and your hearts to this endeavor. Allow for me to read your energies. And I'm going to ask these beings to allow for me to read theirs. Everything is going to happen for the highest good of everyone involved. I'm receiving the psychic downloads. If you are new, I get downloads when I touch things and look at them. I hear things, it depends. And actually, right before I started to speak to you guys, I got the first psychic download, and it is dreams. So some of you might be working on either just remembering your dreams, because we all dream several times at night, we just forget, or you have tried lucid dreaming, or you are getting dream visitations by these beings and you might not even realize. So dreams. Also, you daydream a lot, could that be? Which I love daydreaming, you know. Maybe you have your little fantasy escape, or you practice visualizations, or you are a manifester who works with, you know, visions. You imagine something. You are very imaginative, so it could be that you created these beings using your own energies, and what they're all saying is that they are attracted to you, they are with you because of the energies that you radiate. And this is actually scientifically proven. So our heart, okay, has an electromagnetic field that reaches several meters outside of us. It reaches the surroundings. So they are attracted to you because you are someone who is very creative with your thoughts and your imagination. You might be someone who loves to read, who loves to get lost in art, or in some kind of activity, yeah, you are a lovely daydreamer. And this pure heart here, I'm hearing pure heart. You probably have a pure heart. You have a very active inner child. And that doesn't mean that you are into childish things, even though I think being childish can be something beautiful. I don't like the negative connotation. You're just someone who, yeah, is so pure. You like pure things. So maybe you love fairy tales, you love fantasy, you love art for sure, and music and nature. And that's what these beings love about you. If you're watching this reading in real time, and if you are on the northern hemisphere, these flowers might be blooming in your garden or outside somewhere. What are they called? I only know the German word for it. They're called Narzissen. What are they called in your language? Please let me know, because they are actually, in fact, blooming right outside my recording space. And they started to pop up yesterday. So yellow flowers is a sign, and these butterflies, and this butterfly looks like a fairy. So you have some kind of fantastic beings around you for sure, and it depends on what you believe in, because guys, our beliefs, our energies manifest things into existence. So I'm getting the strong sense that some of you guys, you love fiction. And you have started to create these beings into existence. So this could be fairies or nature spirits, or I'm hearing, nature spirits and tied to specific belief system or folklore. I don't know what part of the globe you are from, but indigenous people have amazing beings in their culture. Africa and Latin America are so rich, and people there still practice and communicate with these beings. But even in Europe, even though we are so brainwashed and conditioned, if you look at Iceland, don't they have a president taking care of elf negotiations? This is real, guys. In politics, they have an actual professional whose responsibility is to make sure no one upsets the elves, and I love that so much. So I don't know what this is, but let's have a look. And I love these energies here so much. Number 6, forget me not. And we have a dragon here and a fairy. We have a mushroom, another dragon, and I see more things than other people do in the cards. I read everything intuitively. So I see some kind of energy forming into existence. So know that what you imagine, if you put your heart and soul into it, it becomes alive. And don't be scared of that at all, because your energy is pure. So you only manifest and create positive beings, but they are so real. Now, interpret this card how it fits your imagination, okay? Do you believe in fairies, water spirits, dragons, or these beings? And I feel like I have some of you watching from maybe Native Americans, or like, are you very close to that culture? Because you guys have in your folklore amazing beings that come from nature. And I'm hearing now someone is saying or thinking about a speaking rock. And guys, that happens to everyone who does intense meditation and spends a lot of time in solitude outside. The rocks, the mountains start to speak, the trees start to speak. Why is that? Because they all are inhabited by spirit. Spirit is everywhere. Nothing is dead. Everything has a spirit. This crystal has one. This one. The desk has a spirit in it because it was created by someone's hands, you know, and they poured their energy into it, and it's been here in my recording studio. So, you know, also I see this mushroom here, and some of you, like quite many of you, do you talk to plants? And do not feel ashamed if you do, because yeah, it is normal in many cultures, and they might have spoken back to you. And since so many of you lovely guys encouraged me to keep on sharing my personal stories, I'm going to share one with you now. So I was in my fairy forest. I go there every day to transmute my energies and to connect with the beings there. And then I see something on the ground, and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was an elf cup mushroom. And why did I get so excited? Because I had never seen it in my whole entire life. I only knew it existed because Julie gifted me a mushroom oracle deck, and I pulled the card there once. That's how I recognized it. And on the card it says healing. So if you have similar synchronicities happening to you, it just goes to show that these beings talk back to you, okay? And this is making me very excited. So keep on talking to the flowers around you. They might be these supernatural beings. You might have given life to what rational people think is lifeless. So maybe it's your flowers, maybe it's dragons, elves, whatever you believe in. Okay. And number 6 is all about partnership and love in tarot. So these beings love you. They love how you vibe. They love how you are, like, and you definitely talk to plants, guys. You definitely do. Many of you talk to them, like this fairy here, or you just admire them and try to connect with them. Maybe you are a tree hugger. Don't be ashamed if you are, because it does work. Okay, these trees give back to you if you give to them. Yeah, I see someone here with a looking glass. Do you use a looking glass to see things closer out in nature? Do you talk to birds, guys? These birds, like, this is just amazing. This is so lovely. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to draw more cards from this, but first tarot. And both of these decks were gifted to me by sweet Lori. Lori, thank you so much if you're watching. And if anyone else would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wish list link down below. These cards are so lovely, so amazing. Color purple will resonate with you. This is about the crown chakra, and your crown chakra is very, very open, you guys. That's why you channel creation, you channel source, and it reflects in what you see and feel. So beings, group number 1's beings. Who are you? What are you? Why are you with group number 1? What do you have to say? And you have, yeah, several beings. Okay, this is amazing. Look at this. I hope the camera picks up on it. This is an angel, and this is you, and you can be a man watching this, okay? So don't worry about too much, you know, about genders here, but there are butterflies, and there's the all-seeing eye, and she is standing in front of a portal, and this is the 10 of air, guys. You created a portal. You created a portal, and this is very real. You guys are truly magical because you manifest fantasy into reality, because you have such an active, powerful crown chakra. You open up to the energies of source, and it could be that galactic beings come through, that the divine comes through, angelic beings, they help you create. And yeah, there's many beings around you actually, because you manifest and create a lot. Also, your third eye is very active, and that means you are starting to see, you're starting to have experiences like I did with the elf cup mushroom that I had never, ever, ever seen before. Okay, so you can see the unseen. These beings are invisible to others, and you know, you might see the life, the soul in a plant, in a flower. So, you know, you will know what this is by now. Okay, the scribe. This is extremely powerful. I'm getting my truth bumps, my goosebumps when I see and feel a truth and speak it. I get them. You are extremely powerful. There is this sword of imagination and divine wisdom on this being's forehead. And we have a bumblebee here, a spider web. Are these herons? What are these birds? Do you recognize them? We have feathers. So just look at this amazing creature. This looks like a very mighty nature god. And water, you might be talking to water. So guys, like whatever it is that you channel and imagine, it's real and it comes to life. And this is so much, but again, you're very close to Mother Nature, to Mother Gaia, and what you experience there. Also, maybe if you look out in space, it could be that galactic beings watch you. But for the most part, you attract animals and plants and beings that you give life to. And maybe you should try to leave these beings messages, because scribe comes from Latin scrivere, so schreiben in Deutsch, to write. Maybe you should write messages. Maybe you should do intuitive writing, because there's a lot more that you could do when it comes to communication with these beings. They will give you psychic downloads. And now one card flew out the deck and it wants to be seen. I didn't even shuffle, but this fits the vibe so well. And guys, you have air energy. And what does that mean? Air is very, like, it flows. Okay, it connects. It's all about imagination and thought. And she has her third eye chakra. I'm saying she, maybe it's a he or it's androgynous, but just for the sake of it, I'm going to call her she. She has the universe on her forehead and the third eye chakra and the crown chakra so active. These beings are with you because you are this, you are this. That is the answer, okay? That you are kind of the one birthing them into existence. You are the mother or father creator, okay? Wow. Please, like, look at the card. I hope the camera does it justice. This is you. That's why they're with you. And she has a lotus in her hands. And the lotus is such a powerful image in Asian philosophy and religion, isn't it? And she has flames on her fingertips. And I see an eagle or a dragon in her face, a snake eye. Guys, anything that you can imagine, you can bring it to life and it's with you. And I love the rainbow vibes. Someone here, Yanni, one of my dear subscribers, if she's watching, this is like definitely also for her. She tells me that she keeps drawing rainbows because that's how she connects to her heavenly family. So know that if you see beautiful light or if you draw beautiful light, it's definitely a message from these beings that you connect with. So practice art, definitely, if you are artsy or writing, journaling, make music, okay? These beings love it. This is such a powerful reading here, guys. Let's get more of these cards. I'm gonna tell you what they're called now. This deck, which I felt I shouldn't say the name because it might mislead you, but it's the Fairy Wisdom Oracle. But it's not just about fairies, but if you are into fairies, this is definitely for you. So please, can we have some more messages from these beings, from these fantastic beings? Did you watch that film? Was it a Disney film or something? It's called something Fantastic Beings, and it's about a guy traveling to London and he has these fantastic beings in his suitcase and they kind of escape or something. I watched it ages ago when I was still living in Paris, but it's no coincidence that I'm being reminded of that right now. So what do you have in your suitcase, guys? Are you like Mary Poppins? Yes, love it so much. The blue dragon. This is the very first card that I pulled for myself when I received this gorgeous deck. So we are in the same boat, you guys. Number 13 is about transformation and rebirth. So these beings are telling you, you are an incredibly powerful creator, okay? You give birth to something completely new, and also they're saying, be careful because you are so powerful that if you are on a low frequency because something upsets you, you can also unintentionally create something negative. So be very intentional about what you think and what you say and what you feel, because it becomes alive. And I love this card so much, guys. Soak it up, please. Soak up these energies. Moon dragon. The moon might be very meaningful to you. And if you enjoy this reading, guys, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me know that you want to see more readings like this. If you don't know what to say, because comments help so much, leave a heart emoji or a dragon emoji. And if you are new and would like to join the Purple Heart tribe, subscribe. Love how that rhymes. Whispers of spring. I mentioned right in the beginning that if you are watching this timeless reading in real time or during springtime, this is going to be extra powerful because why? In spring, nature comes back to life. Spring is that early awakening of Mother Nature. And again, we have fairies here, but anything else, and these beings whisper to you, so work on your clairaudience, okay? I have a reading about the 4 clair gifts on this channel. Look it up and pick the clairaudience one, because look, there is, with this woman here, these magical symbols are going right through her ears. Music, chanting, beats, whatever, like these beings speak to you, they whisper in your ear. So what kind of messages have you received from them? 5 and 1, it's up to 6, so there it is. They don't want to be forgotten. And I'm getting now that this is a skill that you have worked on during your past lives. So you're so powerful because this is not the first time you're doing this. You've been crafting your skill for many past lifetimes. And I'm getting that you have one being in this supernatural spirit realm that stands out the most, or that loves you the most. Maybe they're gonna come through. Well, yes. Oh, so happy. Mermaids. I love mermaids. Do you love mermaids? Water spirits are so real. And you know, this is just our Western society's standard depiction of a mermaid, but I've heard so many amazing folk tales about water spirits in Africa. They have something called mummy water or something, but it's correct me if I'm wrong, it's a malevolent spirit. Sometimes these water spirits are malevolent, but this one is very sweet and nice, okay? And didn't I say water earlier? Or here, spend time around water, because this element attracts a whole different tribe of beings, okay? So whatever water you have, maybe it's your own shower or your spirit bath that you take, or it's a lake, or it's a little creek or a waterfall, or it's rain sounds, guys. Whenever you feel something, some being is in it, okay? And Native Americans would highly agree, because they say everything has a spirit, everything has a soul, so does rain. If you speak to the rain becomes alive. Devotion. I told you, and I'm getting my truth bombs again, I'm getting them on my thighs now, that one of these beings stands out and loves you the most. So there is... this is one being that is a little more intelligent, and that doesn't mean that these other beings are not. I'm just saying they have a mind that comes closer to, you know, beings like humans, or, you know, intelligent beings that can logically communicate with their surroundings. They are very devoted to you because you are very devoted to them. Again, we have these mushrooms here. So, you know, if you think back to my example, this was definitely, and like my friends who I shared this story with said to me, that's a gift from your forest fairies, your mushroom. So I claim this now. Claim it if you are in the same boat, and let me know what kind of gift you received from them. They give you gifts. They give you gifts. So my mushroom was definitely a gift from my fairies, because they appreciate how I appreciate them. And please let me know what your situation is, because you will have had similar experiences. Maybe you found a gorgeous seashell or something, then that will be a gift from the mermaids or the water spirits. Maybe you found a gorgeous feather, that could be a gift from the birds or the air gods and goddesses. I don't know, let me know. I wish I could go on forever with this deck because it's so beautiful, but I'm gonna get another one for now. Let me know, please, if you want me to do a fairy reading. I love fairies. Not everyone does, but I would love to do another one. So if many of you want it, it's gonna happen. If not, check out my old ones. Let's get some final messages from another very magical deck. It literally says you are the magic on the little leaflet inside. So guys, you are the magic. And there's a little fox sitting in a magical circle. So please, lovely beings, leave a few final magical messages for group number 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, create a spiral. I'm flowing with the seasons. They wanted you to take the seasons very seriously, and maybe you are pagan, or I don't know, you practice a certain ritual that works with the seasons. I've seen many people do these spirals. They are a huge symbol in so many cultures around the globe. It says number 8, that's a strength number. Okay, so maybe make a magical circle as an offering for the beings that you communicate with, you know, do that. And I've been wanting to make... I saw that on Pinterest. Someone collected little rocks and they made flowers from those rocks and put it in their garden. Definitely gonna do that because, yeah, it looks like my beings here want me to do that. Let the leaves go. I can let go of what I no longer need. This is 10. Number 10, this is about endings, but look at this light tunnel. So there is something about them wanting you to like have the attitude of or the like claim the energies of autumn, where, you know, you let go like leaves shedding, trees shedding their leaves, okay? And transmute your energy so that you can have a new awakening in spring. So they are encouraging to let go of something, maybe toxic energies of people who tell you that none of this is real. Just go with the flow. Let go, go with the flow. This is their mantra for you, for us. Let go and go with the flow. See where it takes you. Send a letter to the universe. This is a treat, guys. I'm getting super excited. This is a treat for those of you who really listened from start to finish. You guys always get a treat. I told you here with the scribe, okay, that you need to schreibe to write something. I did a reading about this, a tree ritual reading, where I left a little note and like buried it in the soil next to my wishing tree. So do something like that. Leave them a note. Leave them a note or send a letter to the universe, okay? Write compliments to your spirit friends on it. Put some positive affirmations on it, like you will know what this is, like write a little love letter to the universe, I don't know, or draw something beautiful on it, and they will answer back. They're saying they will answer back. They will whisper in your ear, or they will give you a little beautiful gift, okay? And know that they love you a lot. This supernatural beings world, they love you a lot. And this card is so gorgeous. I could look at it forever, okay? And this is very wholesome. 2 and 7 adding up to 9. This is very wholesome. They want to communicate with you, and don't hesitate to use actual written communication, all right? So this reading was truly, truly, truly magical. I enjoyed it so much. I hope you did as well. Definitely leave a thumbs up if that's the case. Take super good care, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with this galactic card here and the 7th chakra star crystal. So we are about to find out what supernatural beings are with you and why, and what their message is for you. Just keep in mind this reading is for a collective group of people, so not every single detail will resonate. Only take what does. Feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. Okay, so let's get into it. Open up your heart and your crown chakras to these energies. Allow for me to read you, please. Everything here is for the highest good of everyone involved. The energies will flow better if you open up to me and to these beings. So I'm getting so many psychic downloads already. That happens when I touch things and look at them, for those of you who are new. And even though I didn't want to give away the original name of the deck, this is quite obvious. So the deck here is called Oracle of the Universe. And while this doesn't necessarily have to be about galactic beings, I feel there is a strong connection that you have with space, the universe, astrology, you know. But this can also be, you know, the divine source coming in, maybe angels or your ancestors. Okay, there we are. So ancestors are coming through for many of you, ancestors that you might not even know about. Okay, ancestors from past lives. So the galactic realms are not just about galactic beings, you know. Many people who have had near-death experiences say that, you know, the divine lives up there and the angels. So we don't know. We don't know because we have not been there. Well, we have, but we forgot because we are born with spiritual amnesia. So let's just see. But I'm getting a psychic vision. These beings, what you should do is, if that sounds like something you're comfortable with, if not, don't do it. But they want you to meditate, to do breath work, and to stare at a white wall. Stare at it, and they will show you shapes. They will maybe manifest in front of you, or show you symbols or colors. Do that if you feel safe and comfortable to do it. If not, definitely don't do it, okay? Yes, bright star number 42 adds up to 6. This is about love and partnership. And look, this is, it says Alpha Centauri, courage. These beings want to give you courage and strength from space, and I'm getting huge ancestor vibes here, okay? So whatever you are dealing with right now, your hardships, your struggles, your pains, you're not just doing this for yourselves, you are doing this for your whole lineage. If you are interested, I have an ancestral lineage reading on this channel, so watch it if you resonate with this reading. Your ancestors are rooting for you because your karma is a pattern that has been, you know, worked on for many past generations. And again, this could go back so far that it entails past lives on other platforms of existence. But yeah, your ancestors are with you, and maybe they are, you know, your galactic family. Okay, if you have a past life on maybe Sirius. Did you watch my Sirius reading? Because we have 3 lights here, so Sirius A, B, and C. I haven't done my Sirius C reading yet, so let me know if you want for me to do that. And watch my other 2 Sirius A and B readings if this resonates, because there's many messages, okay? This lady here, she looks very empowered, but a bit tired. So you know how fierce and strong you are, you know how capable you are, but I feel some form of frustration, and I'm just gonna call them ancestors, okay? So translate this term to however it fits your feelings and situations. It could be angels or source or galactic beings, but I'm just going to call them ancestors because they truly feel like family, okay? So they are saying, please be careful that you don't accidentally sabotage yourself by turning the frustration against you. So they are saying there's nothing wrong with you. The world is a very, very dark place at the moment, and if you feel angry and frustrated, don't let these energies affect you, and don't be in that mindset that you need to change, that you're wrong. It's really everyone else, okay? There's something about this frustration that they will talk to you about more, but they want to give you courage. They're saying, you know how fierce you are, how much of a boss you are, so why are you feeling so shy? They're saying, don't feel shy, just go and make us proud, we're all rooting for you. You're doing this for all of us. So they probably want you to break some kind of karmic pattern. And here with the star, I'm very drawn to, okay, now I'm getting it. So there is devil energy. and fox energy. So many different things are coming into my mind right now. So obviously the world right now is being ruled by very dark forces. Everyone knows, and you are here for a reason. And so don't be passive in this spiritual warfare that's going on. Be active. That doesn't mean, it could mean that, but it probably won't for the majority here, that you need to go out and slay demons. No, just take care of your energies, because your energies are very precious and powerful. Make sure that you feel proud and empowered and positive, and if you radiate these energies, they're gonna do their work, okay? So you don't need to go out and fight. You can if you want to, okay? But just be in this positive, empowered mindset, because your energies manifest. That's how you can defeat this devil energy, and that's how you will see the good side win in 2026. I said this many times and explained it in my astrology predictions reading. And the fox is for later, the fox. This could be your spirit animal, okay? The fox. I'll talk about this later, but yeah, the fox, the character traits of a fox. You know, a fox is smart. A fox is funny, it's fierce. I'm seeing a letter M right now, and V. So this will resonate, and A, MVA or MWA. Not NWA, if you know this group. Well, maybe that's a sign for you. But yeah, MWA. Feel free to share if that means something to you. So let's continue with these gorgeous cards. Everything gifted by Laurie. Thank you, Laurie, if you're watching. And if anyone else would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. This shape speaking to me, okay, turquoise, definitely blue star energy. You definitely have some galactic tribes rooting for you as well. Masculine, feminine. Wow. So this is fire energy, and this is about kind of spiritual warfare. This is kind of about battle, and doesn't have to be so extreme always. You know, you can also have mental battles going on or energy battles. But you might be blocked in one of these energies. So it doesn't matter what gender you are. This is about the energies that we all have. So if you want to get out of this rut, this stagnation, this pain that you're in, which could also be physical pain, please go seek a health professional's opinion if there's something wrong with you. I am just a medium giving spiritual advice, but know that every physical health issue has a spiritual root cause. So they want to help you feel much better, and it has to do with balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. I feel like, and this is an important message for some of you, you need to use your masculine energies more. So it doesn't matter what gender you are, but be more divine masculine. So be confrontational, don't hold back, kind of be aggressive in a sense that you don't put up with anyone oppressing you, okay? That doesn't mean, and you shouldn't choose violence, but, you know, be like, stand up for yourself and be disciplined, and maybe you should do some kind of martial art. I heard the word Tai Chi. That is very good to activate and bring out your divine masculine energies. Wow. Guys, okay, I need to talk about it now, because spiritual warfare. Okay, and take this how it resonates with you. This will highly depend on how spiritual you are and how much you are intertwined with human karma. But the reason galactic beings are watching over us right now is because this is what's going on in this world. There is a battle taking place. That's why we see so many wars, so much abuse of power, so many plutocrats, you know, oppressing us. there is this yin and yang energy, this black and white energy, and you are here for a reason. So these ancestor beings are empowering you to say, yes, you are perfect the way you are, and please don't hold back with this energy that you have within. Be a courageous centaur, okay? Go out and take part in the spiritual battle with your energies. Your energies could be prayer, but, you know, straightforward, direct prayer. Channel an army of angels and send it down to heaven. It could be, yeah, just practicing, I hear also Qigong, meditation that involves the physical. Make art or music and put these energies out, but they want you to be active. And as soon as you are active, okay, you will see the darkness fade and the good side will win, okay? This is super cool. But it's your, they're saying you have free will. They're not pushing you. You can do what you want. You have free will, but they would love for you to decide to be more active in the game. Step up your game is what they're saying. Ooh, oh my God, yeah. So this is the 6th Earth, and I'm getting devil energy here in this reading specifically. And again, the devil doesn't always have to be negative, as well as the word demon. Demon only means earthbound spirit. And if you look at the devil in a very positive light, you could say that he is kind of the ruler of planet Earth, but he has become toxic, you know, like so many people in history. They had, like, look at Rome, okay? They were successful, they were very educated, wealthy, wise, brought out amazing philosophers and rich culture. They spread it across the globe, and then they became corrupt, okay? And then a good ruler became kind of a devil. That's devil energy. The devil can also do good things, okay, if you look at it from this perspective. But, you know, the dark side has taken over, and your ancestors are saying, don't be tempted by the offerings the devil gives, okay? Because, and this is something very specific, if someone has offered you something very tempting right now, so that could be a gift, financial support, a job offer. Look, this rich bowl of fruit is kind of tied to a condition that's behind the devil's back. So this is a warning. Don't trust any offerings that you get right now. Some could be, you know, benevolent and genuine, but always tap into your heart space. Ask your guides for advice, because not every offer, you know, is one that you can trust. Don't trust. There's a trust issue, okay? So what they're saying is basically be on your own. Only trust yourself for now. Be empowered. You don't need anyone else. You don't depend on anyone else. Be empowered. So don't follow anyone's guidance because they promise you a certain treat or reward. Follow your own guidance. Don't give in to temptation. Don't be sidetracked. Okay. So let's get more of these cards here from your ancestors. They're so shiny. I love it. This is quite a serious reading here, quite tough. So these beings are your ancestors, and they are with you because of this warfare. Oh my God, signal. Crux, a Southern Cross, 32 constellation. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these people look like they are, they could be Aboriginal. I don't know, let me know what you see here. But look at the cross in the sky. Your ancestors, your soul tribe, is definitely them watching over you during these times of conflict, and they want to give you a signal. They want to give you a sign. They want to give you a specific sign that it is about this warning. So they send you many signs, in fact, and they're saying they try to speak to you through astrology and numerology. So that could be what they mean, but we will find out a lot more now. But guys, if you enjoy this reading and if you want to see more, please leave a thumbs up. It helps so much. Comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, leave a star emoji. And if you are new and would like to join the Purple Heart tribe, then subscribe. 35, change, butterfly. But also, do you see these faces, these heads like pulling, being pulled apart? It looks like, it reminds me of this Levi's jeans symbol where you have the two horses pulling the jeans to prove how tough the material is. Something's being pulled apart. Maybe it's your energies, but your ancestors are saying, even if it hurts, even if it puts a lot of, even if it requires for you to put up a lot of strength, you need to separate yourselves from something that seems tempting. So this could be a toxic relationship. Maybe you have a partner who promises you material security, like, you know, just living well. And that makes you want to stay with them. Your ancestors are saying don't fall for it because they harm you spiritually. Or maybe it's your culture, your belief system, your parents, your upbringing. They say you need to follow this certain way of life because if you do, we love you and we support you. But if you feel in your heart that you want to follow a whole different path, then do it. It might hurt and it takes strength, but you need to do this because you want to change. And this is something that's happening globally right now. We're all changing, okay? And there's a rift that's already there, so don't be shy to just tear it apart and see something new because you are protected, okay? So your ancestors and angels are protecting you, Helix. 37, 10, they want you to end something, okay? They are protecting you, so don't be afraid. You don't need this devil temptation to feel safe. You are protected. They are reassuring you. Fear, but you are very fearful, and I'm not judging you, they're not judging you, but you are scared of this monster. So I don't know what this monster is. This could be fearing punishment, discrimination, oppression, you know, a lack of resources to live. I don't know, but there is this monster that's making you scared. But they are saying you don't need to fear this monster. It has nothing on you because you are so powerful. You are this centaur. You are so powerful. You are so protected. You can do this. Please don't give up. Don't give in. Stand your ground. We're all rooting for you. And if ever you feel afraid, just look up to the stars and do a meditation and channel them for support. Do some breath work, close your eyes and imagine their powerful energy reaching you through the top of your head, which is where your crown chakra is. Let's ask them to give you some final signs of support and some clues maybe. Clues about the signs that they send you for encouragement. Ooh, my voice is heard in the world. 15, devil energy, okay? So this wolf is howling at the moon and they are just confirming what I've just said. Please call out for help. At night, literally look up to the stars, to the brightest star you see, which will probably be Sirius, or to the moon, wherever you feel your ancestors live, okay? And they will hear you. They hear you. They hear your voice. They hear you call. And they will answer it. And they might send you signs, you know, through moonlight. Aqua Luna, I'm grateful and blessed. The moon is a huge sign. So if you see moons somewhere, and this is number 18, the moon, it's them saying, we are with you, we are watching over you, we are shining our light and strength down upon you, and know that you are blessed by their protection. Be grateful for it. Oh my God, okay. So I had the same card in the same position in group number 1. If you watched it, you know. If not, you might want to watch group number 1, but only if you felt truly drawn to it. So the world loves me. Send a letter to the universe. This is, we need to translate this here. And I think it means the other world loves you because you don't feel loved here, but know that your ancestors love you so much because you are their tribe and you are doing this for them as well. And send them a letter. Ask them for guidance and they will send you their blessings back. It does work. So literally write a letter, do some journaling. They will read it, okay? They want to communicate. You are on a mission here and they love you for doing it, for them as well, all right? So guys, wow, that was an incredible reading. I hope you made it till the end. Let me know by giving a thumbs up if you haven't already. Take super good care and I hope I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with this seashell deck. That I didn't want to tell you what the original name is so that you wouldn't be influenced by the name. I will reveal it to you in a second. But we are about to channel the supernatural beings that are with you, and we will ask them why they're with you and what they want to say to you. Just know that this reading is for a collective group of people, so not every single detail will resonate. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. Now, I get psychic downloads when I touch things and look at them, so give me a second. Okay, they want to show you something, these beings, and they're saying, okay, if you have been finding seashells or empty snail houses or rocks or whatever little things you've been finding out and about, maybe pennies, it's them throwing these things at you to show you, hey, we're with you and we are supporting you. Okay, they send you little blessings to give you a little bit of hope during these hard times. We have this yellow horizon here. They want to tell you you're not going to drown in this ocean. There's a light on the horizon and we want to show you. Okay, we want to show you you're not going to drown. You're safe. We're with you. So these beings are very sweet, very loving, very supporting. They could be angels and guides. That's what I'm getting. Okay, they're very emotional, very loving, very intuitive. I'm hearing mother, so for some of you this could be a deceased mother figure. I'm getting divine feminine energy, like a very sweet and loving, caring divine feminine being. They could be masculine in a physical body if they have one on this earth, but I'm feeling loving, kind, feminine energies. And they leave little shiny bits for you, so maybe they communicate to you using light or glitter, sparkle, reflections, glittery things. Maybe you really like my star fairy lights or something. There's a message. Someone here loves them. I love them. So let's see what this card says. So I can tell you now, this deck is called Mermaid Messages. It came to me as a surprise, gifted by an anonymous person. Thank you so much if you're watching, okay? This was not on my wish list. And these beings don't have to be mermaids, okay? I told you, they're probably angels or deceased loved ones, but they could be mermaids if you believe. Hope, rainbow, yes. Okay, so this is you, this mermaid. You can be a man watching this. You are concerned, you are very hurt, you're protecting your heart space, and yeah, you kind of don't know what to do. You feel stranded or stuck. Behind you is a beautiful rainbow and a ship. So these beings are telling you help is coming. This ship is coming, but you don't see it because you're distracted. You're in your own world. Okay, but behind you is the rainbow. So please turn around and see that there is hope, that there is a rainbow after the storm. So they want to comfort you. They want to comfort you and guide you and love you. They are so loving. They have so much compassion for what you're going through, but they're saying help is coming. They have sent some help. I love this card. Oh, I love the art on these cards. I was so happy when this deck arrived. If anyone else would like to send me something from my wish list or from Amazon, I have an Amazon wish list link in the description box down below. As I said, this was not on my list, but this is a person that knows that I love mermaids. But again, this might not be a mermaid here. It could be, but it's angelic. Okay, angelic. And it could also be a father figure, maybe. A father who is more, you know, sweet and soft, loving you from the heavens. Maybe it is the heavenly father, if that's what you believe in. So beings, what do you want to say to group number 3? Why are you with them? Who are you? Okay, so this is the Ace, or the One of Earth. And they have a gift for you as a green dragon, and they have this plant for you. Okay, so they are sending you energy, guys. They are sending you green energy. Green is the color of hope and healing and growth. And there is this little seed that has been planted that will grow into a beautiful plant. So the ship that's coming is one of healing and growth. They are doing kind of Reiki from the heavens. They're doing Reiki from the heavens. So maybe book a Reiki session. But guys, honestly, be so careful, because nowadays absolutely anyone who buys the course will get a certificate, and so many people who don't know what the hell they're doing have these certificates, and there's so much damage that can be done with Reiki that's not genuine. So be so careful, and you know, rather do your own meditations and connect with this being that you will probably know who this is, because they're sending you so much love. They know how you're feeling, and you don't need to do anything else. Just receive their love. Something's growing, and I feel like something's coming. What's coming? I'm not... Oh, something's coming. A child is coming. So this could quite literally be a child. Okay, so for some of you, wow, I've been getting this so much in my readings on both channels recently. So some of you, you will soon become a parent, or maybe an auntie or an uncle, or a big brother, big sister. A child is coming, quite a literal child. For the rest of you who are not expecting children, something new will be born. Okay, so this is just a symbol. For others, it could be that it's the child, the actual child coming through, who is in heaven and who's saying, hey, I'm coming for you and I'm gonna make you so happy. This doesn't have to be a human child. This could also be a pet that's about to be born. Okay, the soul of a pet that will give you a lot of joy. But there's someone's coming from the other side. Guys, for the majority of you, this is an actual being, okay, that will be born, and they will be sent, or they will be the reincarnation of someone you lost in this lifetime. But again, it could be so many different things. But I love how there's the rainbow, and here we have these white light sparkles and this pure soul. Oh, this makes me super happy. So or maybe it is the soul of a child that you lost, okay? A soul that died very young in human years, but a blessing's coming. New growth, new life is coming. They want to give you hope, so please trust and believe. Trust and believe. Okay, a few other cards fell over. I'm not going to take them. I only take those that I pick and resonate with. This is an interesting thing here. This is the Four of Earth. Stability. Okay, so this demon means earthbound spirit. Okay, it doesn't always have to be negative. He is wounded on his arm, but he's holding it up for you. So this is probably you or someone else around you protecting you, but you feel like you can't hold it together anymore for longer, and these beings know, and that's why they're with you. They know you're wounded, you know you're hurting, they know you are burnt out, you know you are really trying so hard to not break down. They know you how you're bleeding, okay? And they're saying, hang in there just a little longer. And when you feel like you're gonna break down, you're not. Even if it feels very real, you're not, because there are these sparkles all around this person, okay? Sparkles of love and light. Just hold it up, keep your head up, keep going, because something beautiful is coming. So whenever you feel like you can't do it anymore, just think of this blessing that they're sending you. This is such a powerful gesture. It's them sending you that. And I feel like they are not with you in the same dimension, these beings. They are in heavenly high vibrational realms, but they send you and communicate to you using sparkles, rainbows, colors, light, and maybe little flowers and birds. Birds are messengers from the other side. Little bugs, I don't know, but you're not going to break down. You got this, okay? This is not as heavy as it feels, because look, it's just this one stone here. Above it there is nothing, so it feels heavier than what it is what they're saying. You can do this. Stay strong. Let's get some more of these beautiful cards. And this is the vibe you want, you know, hopeful, green, blue, yellow vibes. Please, you angels, I'm just gonna call them angels. They might be something else for you, but I'm gonna call them angels. Intuitive, emotional angels, loving, caring angels. What's your message for group number 3? Abundance. Okay, and it came out in the reverse, but your cup's gonna be filled, okay? And again, we have these amazing lights from the surface of the ocean. She has a golden tail. She looks very beautiful. She has diamonds and pearls, but your abundance is not going to be, probably not going to be a financial one. It's going to be an emotional one. So, you know, our dearest possessions shouldn't be anything material. They should be something, you know, that fills our heart and soul, because that's what we take with us to the afterlife. And she's counting these pearls. That kind of means something. Pearls, string of pearls. Does that ring a bell? That's a plant, isn't it? Yeah, I have it. String of pearls. It's also called baby tears, which is a bit of a sad word, but fertility. Okay, fertility. If someone you know is struggling with fertility, ask this being for help and they will bless whoever's struggling with fertility. Okay. Guys, if you want to help my channel's fertility, please give this reading a thumbs up. So important that I know if you enjoy these readings or not. And leave a comment. They help so much as well. If you don't know what to say, leave a mermaid emoji or a rainbow emoji. And if you are new and would like to join the Purple Heart tribe, then subscribe and leave a purple heart. Waiting. Yes, you are waiting, but be hopeful. Turn around, because this is you right now. Now, please change your attitude, turn around, look at this rainbow manifested and see this ship coming. Like you're waiting for something gorgeous. Be in this anticipation, in this positive anticipation. There's a bright horizon and again, a ship and a bird, many birds. So just be hopeful and wait and receive for this new life, for this new blessing. Okay. We have this beautiful word in German. It's called Vorfreude. That means pre-joy. So feel some pre-joy. That's the joy a child feels on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, like knowing they're about to get presents, but they don't have them yet, but they're so giddy and hopeful, and you know, they feel so much joy. So feel the pre-joy, because that's how you attract what brings joy. Discernment. And you know, when you manifest and have this pre-joy, this anticipation, really think about what it is that you want, because when you think about that, you know, you manifest it. So for some of you, small group among you, you should really shift your focus and not focus so much on career. These things are important, but they're not the most important. On money, on success, on wealth. Focus more on the things that you will take with you to the afterlife, and that is love, friendship, happiness, okay, kindness. So get rid of some baggage blockingness manifestation, okay, and really just manifest new life, manifest new growth, manifest healing. Be careful what you wish for, because you will get it, is what they're saying. And for some of you who are wishing for a child, don't say, I want a girl and I want her to look like this, okay? Just say, I want a happy and healthy and beautiful child, okay? That's how you will invite it in. And don't be like, this world is such a dark place, I'm scared for my baby's safety. No, be like, this is an angelic being, a divine being that will bring peace to this world. So just trust, have faith and trust. re-energize. Yeah, you are drained, you want to re-energize. And how will you re-energize? By going out of this darkness into this anticipation mode. Just picture yourself in the middle of the night and know that not long anymore until the sun will come out again. Spend more time awake in the early morning hours where you see the sunrise, because that's where you will get red light, natural red light. That helps the body heal, scientifically proven. Okay, so spend more time outside in nature and in sunlight so that you can manifest this blessing. That's an advice from your beings. And for you guys, you're gonna get a different deck for the final messages. And now I know why I put it out. I thought I was not gonna use it, but I am now. It's the Angel Answers deck. And the guy who made it has a yellow star on his sweater. Do you want to see? Like, I feel like I need to show you. He's wearing a sweater with a yellow star. So stars, didn't I say about my star fairy lights? Stars. And here I see the genetic kind of coil spiral. Family. This is about soul family. So this person being with you, soul family, and or your family will be extended. I don't know. I feel like now this kind of child energy wants to give the final messages. Looking into their blue eyes. It's up to you. And this is funny, if you are subscribed to my second YouTube channel, which is about channeling deceased loved ones, there's a short that I have recorded, and I don't know if it's already out or not. My hardcore followers will know. There is a short where I channeled a mini message and the angel said it's up to you. So this life won't come unless you invite it in with open arms. It's up to you and these energies. You need to switch from this to this, from this to this, and it's easier than you believe. Just you know, have pre-joy. It's up to you. Because if you feel like you're lost and everything is too late, this energy won't come. They will only come if you say it's not too late. There is still hope. Within the next 2 months. Wow, so within the next 2 months, this new growth will appear if you change your attitude, okay? If you do the positive energy work that they told you to do. Someone's literally coming here from the heavens, from the Crystal Palace, if you are familiar with that. Within the next 2 months, something's going to happen. Of course, that doesn't mean, maybe for some, that a baby will be born within the next 2 months, but someone could become pregnant within the next 2 months, or you will, whatever, like new growth and happiness you want, it will appear in the next few months. But it's up to you, okay? So please clean your energy field as well. She has a white light on her forehead. Get rid of toxic, negative, self-limiting, life-limiting beliefs. Transmute your energies. Ask your angels for help. These are angels here coming through for sure. Ask them for help if you feel like you're not strong enough to do this. You don't know how to do this. Pray. Prayer doesn't necessarily mean to recite, you know, word by word, a poem or a prayer that you learned somewhere. No, it just means to open up your heart and soul and mind to higher dimensional beings for your highest good, and just humbly ask for help and guidance. They will give, and be sweet and kind to others. That's what they want to see, okay? Because how you treat others is how the universe will treat you. So ask for help, you shall receive. It's coming within the next few months. I'm so excited, guys. That's all I have for you. Let me know what this could be, if this could be an actual child, if you're willing to share. Leave a thumbs up if you made it till the end, and take super good care, and I hope I see you in the next reading. Bye bye.